Assignment 3, Video 2. We ended the last video after we finished labeling the lines and the curves, and this video will show how to create the UCSs and views. To do that, what I'm going to first do is start the layer command and simply turn off the property labels. I'm going to make the baseline current and turn off the property labels for now just to make it easier to work on the drawing. So closing that layer dialog box off, we're going to start with this. Now the right-of-ways are 20 meters wide, so the baselines or the center line of the road would be at the very center. So in order to do that, what we're going to simply do is just offset the road alignments by 10 meters, and we should be able to draw the baselines in fairly quickly. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to the baseline layer. And then simply extend the line segments. And it should just simply extend like that. Okay, that forms our the areas in which we're going to create our new UCSs and create our views. So the UCSs that we're going to be calling up are going to be UCS for Faraday, the Penny Lane, and then Mazak 1, 2, and 3. So to do that, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to zoom into this area right here, the whole thing, because right now we're in a world coordinate system, and under this view tab right here, we can see that the UCS, let's see if we're in the world coordinate system, and what I'm going to do is create a new view so that we can come back to this view and this coordinate system whenever we need to. So first of all, to go to the view manager, go over to new, call this one, I always call it dash space world, space and another dash. The view category, we'll leave everything the same. The only thing you should switch is the settings, and make sure that the layer snapshot, save layer snapshot with view is checkmarked off when saving this view and all other views, okay? So the next step is just to simply click on OK. We'll see that it was created. Clicking on OK, we'll have a world view up here that we can switch to at any time. Okay, the next step is to go to this this icon right here, this pull down menu, and what you want to do is create a new UCS. After creating a new UCS, AutoCAD will ask you to specify the origin. We're going to simply click on this as our first one, and then we're going to click on this endpoint here to specify the rotation. After that, we can simply make sure that the X and Y axis are located the way you want it to, and then simply hit enter to accept the point on the XY plane. Okay, next step is to, now that we've created this UCS, I'm going to switch this UCS icon and I'm going to attach it to the origin so that you can see that it is indeed the new origin point is at that location. The next step is to rename this UCS. To do that, we go up to this icon right here. Clicking on that will bring up this dialog box where it says unnamed. You just simply click on it and name it Faraday. Yep. Clicking on OK. We can see that a new UCS was created called Faraday. We can always switch back to the world UCS and switch back to Faraday at any time. We're not going to create a new view yet. What we're going to do is go through how to create all the UCSs. So to create the next one, let's say Penny Lane, we'll do the same thing that we did. this pull down menu, go to new UCS, clicking on here as the origin, endpoint, and endpoint over here, and then simply hit enter to create that UCS. Where it says unnamed, we have to go up again and rename it to Penny. Click on OK. The next is to create another UCS called Mazak 1. So new UCS, endpoint to endpoint, and then simply hit enter, rename Mazak 1, and simply repeat for the next one. Endpoint, endpoint, and enter. Call this one Mazak 2. Create a new UCS for Mazak 3, endpoint, and endpoint. Enter. Rename the UCS Mazak 3. Click on OK. Just like that, we have our UCSs that we can flip between, and they all should show up here. So between your Faraday, Mazak 1, 2, 3, and Penny, just simply switching between these ones will change the orientation of your UCS. Okay, with that created, the next step is to create the different views. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video here. I'm going to create the new views in the next video. Okay.